Oh,
Okay.
been getting a lot into here's the storm this morning, so we're leaving a little bit later than usual because I had to, yeah. Morning. It's yeah, a lot of. I've got some great, ideas on how to help perfect the long snapping thing, and part of it is like I realized that I'd done chest a little bit before and whatnot, and I probably need to sink my hips a little bit more. Aaron was too busy on diggies last night, but that's what I was doing right before bed. I was getting down into a really wide squat and trying to just sink as low as I could because. While my hips are certainly better than a lot of guys, especially my age, they're still not as great as they could be for football. If that makes any sense. Yes, it does.
It does.
So I need to push at least sinking down a little bit more. Because like Metz, with his, most of our linemen can sink down more into their squat than I can, and it's certainly not their bellies being in the way. Okay, anyways. But that's the... But yeah, I was doing Heroes of the Storm because Ultrac Valley apparently came out today, and I'm excited. Because that map looks like stupid fun, and I've always enjoyed Ultrac Valley because you don't just immediately spawn and get murdered.
Yeah.
That's why I like Warsong Gulch, and it's the other one, the Twin Peaks. I've just completely nixed out of my random when I do Battlegrounds on actual WoW.
Yeah.
I'm like, so-and-so sitting at... The freaking group chat's getting less and less about football. Now it's like a meme posting thing. I talked with Danny, I'm like, I'm not ready to just leave the group chat just because it's a bunch of BS right now. Not leave all the rest of the chats, but still I know when practice is this week, and I know when the game is the week after. But I can always ask in the lineman chat, and Coach Chris will tell me the information. He's like, you should really leave the chat. I'm like, but I'm not really a drama starter. I don't really do that,
And you're more than happy to feed into it when it's,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like if the dominoes are already falling and it's sort of like, kind of stopped, I won't make the ingredients, but I'll certainly stir the pot. You know what I mean? Apparently there's the Horde versus Alliance thing. You got to pick your quest thing. Apparently the last holiday you had to pick a different thing. It was like a choice between Lunara and Double Axe Chickie, Sonya, I think. And if you completed the quest, you got like special things involving that hero. But this one is like choose Horde or Alliance. And I'm like, well, for the Alliance, of course. Gnomes win. So there's like some quests and stuff going on of like play Warcraft heroes, and I saw some of the other ones are probably like get such and such kills with a Warcraft hero or something like that. And I'm like, okay, I'll play Rags this morning. Neither Horde nor
Alliance or not.
Neither Horde nor Alliance, just fire.
Fire knows no loyalty.
What's really funny is that you've got Deathwing, the king of all black dragons, and you've got Wrathion, who's like the rogue of all black dragons. But the closest black dragon I like is Sartharion, and I think he's voiced by the same guy who does Ragnaros. Because you just sit there and you think of Sartharion, and he's like, oh, we'll be reduced to ash. And you're like, that's something Ragnaros would say. Such flammable little insects. I'm like... Sartharion is like the better voiced black dragon. Rags is technically better, but he's a Fire Lord.
Yeah.
The Fire Lord. Ex-Fire Lord. He's dead. We murdered him.
Yeah.
Like he's totally dead in his realm. He's totally dead in his realm.
Okay.
That's the thing. He dead. We killed him in his realm. You didn't finish with title. Part of the Shaman Order Hall thing is you go through and you're helping fight the war in the Firelands between the factions.
You told me about that.
Yeah, because one of the guys who's reigning supreme is less angry at mortals, so you want him on your side.
I love that it's not angry, just less angry.
Yeah. So that's the I think they might even be expanding it because they put another one on the left side. That's entirely possible. But anyways, so I got a shiny shellder last night while we were out walking. That was really cool. Then I had the evolve a Pokemon thing for my research, so I just evolved him this morning. I can't honestly tell a difference between the shelders or the cloisters. I really can't. I click and then mildly flick. Is that?
Okay.
That's the old one.
Yeah.
There's a shiny one.
Okay. I can see why you can't see a difference. It's... Old one is more red saturated. It's more lavender. The new one's blue.
And that. And that. And that. And that. Oh yeah, Aaron's train's coming in.
Yeah.
Honestly, we're not even all that late. It's still 8 o'clock when you're catching the train.
Yeah.
I don't want to keep pushing this until we're like, oh, we gotta get up here in the last minute, because then we'll be later and later.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Bye.